Hey everybody, it's the Ultimate Coupon Lady here. Just wanted to make this quick video as I sit here and look at this and all of this extra under here. It's time for me to, basically it's time for me to get myself back into shape. I was so tired yesterday. It was such a beautiful day and I couldn't even I didn't even have enough energy to get my butt out and work, and now it's so hot. And some of you may not know, but I do door-to-door sales. So yesterday was a perfect day out here in my area. It was about 70, maybe 75 degrees. Oh, there's a lot of things that have brought me to this point. Basically, this. Look at that. Right here. Are you kidding me? I haven't had that before. I mean, I'm making it do that, but it's still there. You know? This is how it is. Like, this is how it is normal. Anyway, all of this, that's just way too full. Another thing is I was walking through the, oh my gosh, I was walking through the mall today. I was tired as a dog. I'm like, I can't even walk my butt from the van. Okay, granted, it was 80, almost 90 degrees out. Hot. You know, I'm not using the air conditioner until the gas prices go down. Let's see if I can turn that. I'm sorry. Oh, there's the camera. Okay. So, that's where I look. Okay. So, it was hot outside. So I was a little, you know, not dehydrated, but I was tight. I was hot. Anyway, what am I trying to say? So when I got inside the building, and granted, I actually made a stop at McDonald's to get some ice, and also I got a sundae. You know, just one of the normal things that I do. So when I got inside, I automatically, when I went in there, I automatically was looking for a place to sit down. Granted, we parked in a spot that wasn't too far from the door, because it's a spot where, you know, a lot of people don't go in. It's like Sears, and it's an entrance where a lot of people, you know, they basically go into the main entrance. So we parked there, and I swear I walked for probably 30 seconds, and when I got inside the door, I was looking for somewhere to sit down. I'm like, are you kidding me? And this is the day where I'm not tired. Yesterday, I wouldn't even have gone. That's one thing. There's a lot of factors that are making me like, okay, it's time to do something. This is ridiculous. Okay, so when I'm walking through, you know, I'm going wherever. I might be going wherever. And then I see these ladies, a little bit bigger than me, and let's be real, their butts are like bouncing all over the place. You know, they're jiggling, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they need to do something about that. I'm like, wow, at least I'm not that big. That's what I'm thinking, right? So I'm walking through the mall, you know, tired, looking around, still looking around for a place to sit. I'm walking around with my boyfriend. He's way ahead of me because he's a little bitty thing. Sorry about that. He's all muscle, right? So I'm looking for a place to sit down. I hope this quality of this isn't as bad as it looks right now. But anyway, I'm looking for a place to sit down everywhere, every store he's going to. I'm like, oh my gosh, where's the seats in this place? I know they want you to buy stuff, but man, what if I don't want to buy? I want to sit down. And then I saw a place to sit down outside of one of the stores. Looked like this 80-year-old man was sitting there, and I'm like, am I that tired that it's like I'm going to be sitting there with an 80-year-old man? Because I don't even know. He didn't even look like he was tired. He was just, you know, sitting there relaxing. Okay, anyway, so when we were coming out of, going back through the mall to Sears, and they have their mirrors, those long mirrors on the columns, whatever square columns that are in the middle of the store. They put mirrors on it. And why was I walking, and I happened to glance myself walking, and guess what I was doing? Jiggling. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh my gosh. is jiggling like those ladies that I look at and say, well, at least that's not me. My butt was, I mean, not, granted, it wasn't as much as I've seen, but it was enough that if I didn't know that was me, I'd be looking like, ooh, she need to cover that up. Yeah, that was me. I'm like, oh my gosh, when did it get so bad that I'm one of the ladies that my butt is jiggling and people might be, laughing at? Granted, I'm sure my boyfriend didn't mind. And I told him, I said, look, and as after I covered myself with my shirt as far as down as it could go in the back, I said, look at me. I said, my butt is shaking. I said, look. He was like, oh, only a little. Yeah, he was being nice. So I was like, I made a video about that I was going to start my weight loss, and that was about a month ago, and I still hadn't done anything. Well, yeah, I have done something. I had stopped eating candy, stopped eating junk, stopped eating chippy things. What else? Ice cream. I cut out ice cream, candy, junk food, popcorn. When I say junk food, I mean like Doritos and Cheetos, none of that stuff. So I did do that. So I felt a little good doing that. But I started, seems like I was replacing it with other stuff. Because I was still eating pizza and still eating, fried foods. And, I just cut out a few things. And then I replaced it with other things, I guess. So didn't cut out enough. So anyway, I'm saying all this to say, another thing, I was putting on suntan lotion. And yes, we do put suntan lotion on. Anyway, so I was putting on suntan lotion, and I was looking in the mirror. I was in the van, sitting in the passenger side of the van, putting my sunscreen on, and I was putting it on, front of your arm, that's okay. And then I looked at the back of my arm. Let me see if I can show this without... Oh, no, it doesn't show. Okay, anyway. Well, it was, like, kind of hanging. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, has it gotten that bad? So, guys, I used to do salsa dancing at least 6 to 7 days a week. And I could stand up there and dance for at least a half an hour at a time without stopping. I started doing some salsa dancing in my house. I couldn't make it through one song. Granted, their songs are longer. I think I probably couldn't even make it for like 3 minutes doing just the basic salsa dancing. So, wow, this video is long. I'm sorry it's so long. I'm going to start my, back on my weight loss. Because I told my boyfriend, I said, we need to go to Great America because it's so, it's so nice outside. I'm starting to think about plans for the spring and summer. And I was like, oh, wow, we need to go to Great America together. That'd be great. And then I thought, oh, shoot, the seats. I can't fit in some of the rides. And that was like a few years ago that we went. I couldn't fit in some of the rides because I was just past that mark where it would be comfortable to sit in the ride. And where they would have to give it like that extra push. And I was like, no, I don't want that. It might, just in case it decides to snap a loose. And so I was like, forget it, I'm not going to ride. I rode some of the rides, but not like I guess the Batman and Super, whatever it was that you have to be, they bring it over your head and they fasten it. And I was like, nah, it's too uncomfortable. So that's when I was even smaller. So I'm like, how am I supposed to ride? And I'm going to cut this short. How am I supposed to ride, go to Great America and get on the ride? So that's my motivation also. So what I'm going to be doing is low-carb healthy eating, which basically doesn't mean you're eating bacon and eggs every day. It means you're cutting out white flour, white sugar, and replacing the crappy carbs with good carbs. So I'll be eating lots of vegetables, non-starchy vegetables, meat, fish. I'll probably be eating a lot of chicken and fish, and vegetables, and that's mainly it. Like green leafy vegetables. So I'll keep you guys, I'll try and do my progress, my daily progress, and let you know what my exercise routine is. because it's either going to be salsa dancing in the house, or I actually have a workout center where I live now, which is great because it has the cardio and the weightlifting. So, okay, this video is long enough. If it seems too long, I'll probably do it again, and you won't even see this one. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to look at a few weight loss videos here on YouTube. I know a few of you said that you were going to, lose weight or get healthy, so I'll be watching your videos as well. I know Pinching Pennies 2011 and Greg That Dude, and kudos to what's her name? What she says, morning, noon, and afternoon, whenever you're watching. Rhea, kudos to you for your doing your weight loss journey. And I thought there was a few more people. And the lady that is one of the couponers that inspired me, and I should have started like last year sometime, is Shantina Says. Her coupon name is Shantina Says, and yeah, and her weight loss channel is Anitnaz. It's just Shantina spelled backwards, but I saw her before and after pictures. Oh my gosh, you wouldn't even believe that, she ever struggled with any kind of weight. So you're an inspiration, Shay, so I'm gonna see what I can do. Hopefully I can be an inspiration to people too. I actually did lose 42 or 41 pounds before, years ago. So hopefully I can do that again. But this video is long enough. I will talk to you all in the next video. And I do have a weight loss channel that I started years ago on here. I might use that one. I'll have to see. But I'll keep you all updated, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.